I ain't know until just now. I ain't know until just now. My boy was out there last night at a university putting in work. That's what he do. That's what Shedeur do. Man, y'all telling me Shedeur ain't ready. Then he got on the interview today because they keep being in his face every single day. Something must be about to happen, huh? Something must be about to happen because they keep getting in that man's face. Shedeur, so how do you feel right now? Yeah. We gonna talk, y'all. We gonna talk. Look, Shedeur putting in that extra work. He say, look, if I can't get it with, I get what y'all give me. Then I'm going to head over here to that university. I think it was Baldwin University, something like that. Out there working. Boys getting reps. Playing with an NFL quarterback, man. I know them boys excited given they all playing with an NFL quarterback. I would have loved to get out there with an NFL quarterback. I'm trying to think, have I ever been out there with an NFL quarterback? Oh, I have. But we was college at the moment, and then we transitioned to NFL. I might have had, yeah, maybe one. When you right there, that's what you want to be around. Look, Shador is just what Cleveland needs, y'all. Shador Sanders is just what Cleveland needs. And look here, they got him. They got him. And I think they keep getting in his face because they know his time, like, about almost here. So that's why I feel like they getting in his face, feel like daily. Why get into a QB3 spot daily if it ain't like that? Why you in his face if it ain't like that? But, hey, they know what time it is. But look here, y'all. If you haven't subscribed to this channel, please do so. Rock out with your boy. Look, Life of Football, we cover it all. We cover it all. And I supposed to have my phone today. I got the right network. I just got to get my phone. And when I get my phone, yeah, I can lock in. I can stop doing. That's why I ain't been able to do my show at about 4:45, 5 o'clock, because I've been trying to rip and run to get my phone, but we back on now. So, yes, y'all, last night, well, I guess in the evening or sometime yesterday, Shedeur was out there working out with Baldwin University, I believe, out there getting reps with him. My boy ready, y'all. You can't help but be ready if you're out here doing this. But on the side, when you out here practicing with these young players, that's getting them excited. You don't never know what player gonna say, man, I'm out here working with Shedeur. And Shedeur might take a liking to one of the wide receivers, like, dog, boy, you nice. And that could lead to a phone call. Hey, Dad, boy, it's a wide receiver out here, nice. Stats there, last year's stats, that man had 50 catches, 1,000 yards. 11 TDs. I'm telling you, he him. Boom. Now they ain't gonna like that, but that could happen. Then it ain't no telling if old boy them come out there, Gage come out there. Man, let me get some of that extra work. Extra work. That man keep putting in extra work, so when the time come, he'll be ready. When the time come, he'll be ready, y'all. I'm excited because every day seems like we getting closer. Every day they put that camera in his face. Shedeur, what are you doing? Or they got the camera on it. He's out there at the university. He's working out. Oh, my goodness, that's Shador Sanders. Every time they doing that, he getting hotter and hotter, hotter and hotter. And that pressure going to be on Cleveland. That pressure will be on Cleveland to make a move. They going to have to decide what they going to do. It's just a matter of time. They will have to decide what they do. Nah, I don't know how it's going to go, but if you keep hearing Shedeur this, Shedeur that, where Dylan Gabriel at? Where Joe Flacco? Because Joe Flacco surely needs some more work. So why we don't hear Joe Flacco out there putting in work? Why nobody ain't got the camera on Joe Flacco? Why nobody ain't just really all in Joe Flacco face when he was the backup? Nobody went in Joe Flacco face last year. Listen, maybe the people that I see want to see Shedeur play a lot, but that's what I see. I don't never see Dylan Gabriel. I really don't. I hear nothing about Dylan Gabriel, y'all. I ain't heard nothing about Dylan Gabriel. Pretty much you don't hear nothing about him. I don't know if y'all hear about him, but I don't hear about him. Dylan Gabriel, I don't hear about him. You wouldn't even know he on the team if it wasn't for them always saying he's second string. You wouldn't know. You wouldn't know at all because I don't see nobody in his face. Dylan Gabriel, are you excited that you're almost about to play? Are you excited? But they always find the emergency quarterback that's third string. They always find him. They always find him. Shedeur, how do you feel? Shedeur, you know, are you okay with everything? Come on, man. I'm ready. I'm ready. So it's a wrap, man. His time coming. We know it's coming. I'm excited for him. I want to fly to that first game. Wherever he started, I want to fly to that first game. I want to be out there. I want them to tell me in enough time where I can get me a flight. And I want to hit it out there. Oh, hey, I want to be out there. First game, I want to be out there. I ain't trying to sit way up there in Georgia either. I'm trying to sit right there on. I want to be right on that field. But you know what? We'll know when he gonna start because bruh gonna fly out there. Coach Prime might even fly out there. They might fly out there for that first start. Nah, they might. Coach Prime might go out there for that first start, y'all. He really might go out there for that first start. But right now, if that man out there working at a university, putting in work, finding wide receivers that want to work, that's him going to find wide receivers that want to work. Now, he could have did it at high school too, but, hey, at college level, it's just a little bit better. So, they got better, he got better. They got better, he got better. The coach of that university, I bet he love it. Yeah. Bring that attention here. Let them know if they come here, they'll get to work out with Shedeur. Yeah. Come on back. Anytime you want, Shedeur. Doors wide open for you, boy. The door's wide open for you. Come on back. Let me, hey, get out here and represent. Cam, what's good? PC? D Mills. Diaz, what's good? Campbell, what's good? Selmo, what's happening? Dog Pound in the house. Play for keys. You say hoping and praying 12 gets a fair shot and the Browns hire a new coach next season. They'll have to lose bad and ugly for them to probably get a new coach and a new GM. But then again, you never know, because I know the owner did come out and say, hey, these guys pretty young. So with them saying they pretty young, I think he want to make it through this first draft with 10 picks. I think he's saying, hey, they've been getting it together. Hey, look at the linebacker. Hey, look at the D tackle. Hey, look at the 2 running backs. Hey, look at the tight end. Hey, look at the 2 quarterbacks. Look at the rookies, the undrafted free rookies that we brought in, undrafted rookies. So I think when you look at it in that manner, he might say, then he gave them 2 11-win seasons. And 23 was his most recent. So this year not starting out the way they wanted, but they could have beat Cincinnati. So they would have 2 wins. So it just depends on the way the owner want to look at it. If he want to look at it in a way like I can get rid of him, you could justify getting rid of him. If you want to look at him in a way you want to keep him, you could justify that too. So all of it kind of go together. Jen, what's good? Nice girl, what's happening? I love CC. Hey, you know I got to go get it. Mike, what's happening? FD. Sarah Moore, you say, yeah, I seen Luke. I knew if his hamstring injury wasn't severe enough, he would have made that 53-man roster. I believe he will get on the roster. I think they want to give him that punt return job. Maybe even kick return, but I feel like they want to give him punt return. Miss Mel, what's good? Miss Kimberly, what's happening? As you say, which is the practice squad where you can get traded? Yeah, the practice squad, somebody could try to give you that cash to leave. Because you on their team, but you ain't on the active roster. So, yeah, they could bust a move. He will. Hey, you say you're an Alabama girl. So I guess you like when Nick Saban had y'all rolling. Hey, Neil, what's good? G, what's happening? Monet, what's good? You say they mad at, every time he get on, he talking like, hey, what? Just a matter of time, let me get out there. It's just a matter of time, let me get out there. And that's what I feel. That's why, hey, I'm going to talk about it every day until they make it happen. Because they in his face every day. They in that boy face every day. Mark, you say, I believe Sanders getting traded. If he does get traded, which I don't think he is, but anything can happen in the league. You know, they traded the Brett Favre. They traded the Steve Young. Anything can happen. So, even Tom Brady got traded. Or Tom Brady wanted to get traded, but anything can happen. So, they could, but I think he got to kick the tires on him first to see what he bought. Malik, what's happening? Yeah, they gotta do it. All right. What's happening? See, Holder. Yeah, they gotta kick the tires on them first. All right, you say them lines gonna come through? Yeah, I know y'all ready. Miss Mel, you say they itching for Coach Prime to come there. What if that did happen though? What if Coach Prime did bust that move? I don't think he will, but I'm just saying, what if they did? G, say what's my scope prediction for the BYU game? Whew. Bro, I'm hoping we play ball at night, that night game. Cause I know yesterday they was supposed to they had their first 7 o'clock practice. So hopefully they ready and they ball out on it. I don't know, man. I wanted to win. If K-Salt play like K-Salt could play, we definitely got a chance to win. But you know how BYU gonna come. BYU gonna come with it. Ms. Mason, you say Silas is golden. I wouldn't be surprised if Dylan is getting extra reps to help in Silas. They could. He very well could. Because I think when Dylan Gabriel get out there, I think he gonna do good. I don't know if he gonna just be like lights out, like, hey, Shador, sit down, boy. You ain't never coming out here. Now, I don't think it's gonna be like that, but I think he might make something happen where you could kind of justify him getting the next game, because he got a half and you get the next game, and do you get another game? You know, I think you're gonna be able to justify him a little bit. You just never know how that thing gonna go. All right, you say Jared Goff got traded. See what I'm saying? So you can have a quarterback. All the quarterback needs is the right coach, the right GM, the right owner, and the staff to build a squad. That's why Jaden Daniels took off last year. They built the squad around TP. When you build a squad like that, you good. You just got to build a squad. Some coaches know how to build. Some coaches don't. You could say that Cleveland putting the pieces together, but you could say that they either the league just ain't going to allow Shedeur. It's like you got to wait for him. Like, bro, how long we got to wait? Or Kevin just really can't see. Like, I have my eyes focused on Joe Flacco only. Don't ask me about anything else until I see Joe Flacco only. Joe Flacco only. That's and then I guess then he'll say, hey, I only have my eyes on DG. Then when DG go, I only have my eyes on Bailey. Yep, I said Bailey. Bailey is up next. Shedeur is still emerging quarterback. And then you get a Shedeur. So you just never know how that thing gonna go. At this point, it's just kind of like wait and see. Like, DG could go out there and be decent, but if he letting Joe Flacco stank it up, I'm okay with him giving DG some time to stank it up, because you ain't going to want to pull a rookie too fast. And then, you know, it's all kind of toss. But what if they go back to Joe Flacco? Why would we go back to Joe Flacco? What did Joe Flacco do to make any of us believe Joe Flacco is a leader for this team? We know the franchise QB is 12. But, hey, they play who they want to play. Take all the L's they want to take. Lady PC, you say the Lions sacked Lamar Jackson 7 times. Yeah, but some of them sacks I feel like was on him. Kathy, you said when they put K-Salt to that pine that let a fire up on him, yeah. He better ball out if he want to hit that lead. He better ball out if he want to hit that lead. CJ, you say you think DG gonna ball out too? They're giving him more stars than any quarter. Yeah. He'll play more than Joe Flacco did. So if Joe Flacco get, let's say, 4 games to 8 games, I ain't gonna say they'll give DG 8 games, but they gonna give him a good. He got to at least get 4. They got to at least give him 4, maybe even 6. It really depends on how fast they pull Joe Flacco. But in my mind, Shedeur, I keep telling y'all this, Shedeur is November, December type of guy. Or the last couple games. So I expect Shedeur to at least get bare minimum, worst case scenario, 1 game. Up to 1 game, up to at least 4 to 6. Like about 4 to 6. AB, you say I think DG is gonna be I don't, because they gonna call it towards him. They gonna figure out what all his good plays are, okay? Slants, outs, curls. Slants, outs, curls. Say hit, throw it. Say hit, throw it. Say hit, throw it. Like, he gotta get it out of his hands. Or he'll have them rollouts. They got the rollouts too, so you just never know. Cause you say you really think he's gonna last 6 games, I give him 2 games, then he'll get hurt. Who talking about DG? No, I think they'll give Shedeur anywhere from 1 to 6 games. They may give DG anywhere from 4 to 6 games. I think DG at a bare minimum get 4 games. Like you cause you could say this team was just too tough. So say he play Minnesota game. They start in Minnesota, or I get the rest of the Detroit game, 3rd, 4th quarter on, because it got ugly. So get 4th quarter on, Kevin gonna come out and say, I'm starting Joe Flacco still. And then that Monday, they say, hey man, we thought about it. We gonna go to DG. So I think DG could get about 4 to 6 games, about 4 to 6 games, because you gotta kick the tires on him. You gotta kick the tires. The only way he get pulled faster than 4 to 6 games is he throwing pick 6 almost every rep. So that ain't gonna happen. He'll give us at least 50%. Or a little under. So let's say he throw the ball 40 times. He should at least hit 20. I think 20. I think he'll give us 20. It's just how them 20 gonna look. Did them 20 look good? Did he have a couple touchdowns out of the 20? You know, did he have no interceptions? And y'all, they could give QJ the ball. Hit. I get that ball to QJ. You ain't finna stop me. Nah. You not finna stop me. Yeah, you say the turnover king. We about to see. Dollar bills, you say DG is predictable. Only a matter of time before 12 takes over as QB1. I already feel that. I'm just waiting on it. I want to be up there for the first game. But if it's real cold, forget that. I watch it on TV. I have to hit him up the year when it ain't cold. All right, you say they forget we have running backs who can tote that rock. Nah, I know y'all like that. I know the Lions got the running backs, wide receivers, tight ends, defense. Y'all got what y'all need to be a deep run in the playoffs. A deep run. If not, possibly a Super Bowl. So y'all got playoff potential, deep playoff potential to Super Bowl. Cleveland, we don't know what they really could be until they let my boy Shedeur play. So we ain't gonna really know. Sam O, you say the Browns rookies are about that life. They the ones. Yeah. Listen, I seen QJ, the running back. We gonna win this game. We ain't losing. We ain't losing. But he was the only one doing that. I ain't seen nobody else doing that. So I was like, do they got so much money in the bank that they don't even care? Like, bruh, I'm good. Hey, either I'm gonna get you the ball or I ain't. That check in there. Now I heard, listen, Cam Ward spoke on that. Not Cam Ward, Cam Newton. Cam Newton said, hey, whether we win, lose, I ball out, I play trash, either way, that check is hitting my account. And he said that check was good. So if you done already cleared a certain amount of money and you like that, man, you might really don't even care no more. You might be like, bro, it don't matter now. I played for free. Elementary, middle school, high school, college, because I ain't catch that NIL. And they ain't give me no money up on the table. So I played for free from 5 to 21. It's money in my bank account. No matter what the outcome is, I'm good. So I think that the rookies want it. The rookies trying to prove that they belong. They trying to ball. Cleveland looking at it like, we got some good rookies. I don't even know why QJ ain't running the ball. QJ should be running the air at the ball. QJ should run the air at the ball, y'all. Hit. That man should run the air at the ball. But I would limit the quarterbacks to 20 to 25 passes. We gonna run that ball. I would tote that thing. Because you got QJ could run it. You got Sampson could run it. Then now I can hit you with that play action because you think we running it. And now I hit you and I complete maybe 18 or 20 passes or 20 passes out of 25. Now I'm more efficient with my passing. Now Joe Flacco numbers go up. Joe Flacco could look better. That could probably make DG look better than Joe Flacco. And that'll surely make Shedeur look better than all of them. But you know Shedeur, he'll ad-lib and have that thing rolling, so. Dollar Bill, you say the veteran have secured their position, but the young players are hungry for success. Yeah, I think Gage and Luke gonna get out there and play too. Kathy, you say the Browns don't have a real game plan. They got a plan, it's just we don't really like what it's looking like at the moment from day one. Well, we don't even like how the league plan was for the Sanders family, but we don't like that, nor do we know if they really tanking. Now, you could look like you about to win, and you don't. You could look like you got, because you got 10 draft picks. You got 10 draft picks, and you could get anybody you want. Anybody? You looking out there in the draft, I got 2 first-round picks. Now, yeah, I know they hollering about that quarterback, but they can pick a quarterback if they want. That would be lost money on them. If the owner want to sign off on that, he need to just give me his team. Mr. Jimmy, if you sign off on that, sign me your team, brother. If you don't kick the tires on Shedeur, sign me over your team. Or I just help y'all make the real decision because you just pay me to make decisions. Just put me $2 million in the bank. I come in and say, hey, nah, no quarterbacks. Let's go O-line, D-line. And get that solid first. Let's get got some older guys about to tap out. Let's get some young guys in. Myles Garrett, we don't know how long he got. That money looking real good. You think he can play, but you don't know. So you don't know how many years he gonna give us. So I be looking at that like, hey, guys, you say free Shedeur? TV, you say 12 got to get out of Cleveland. I don't think they're going to let him go until they kick them tires on him. They got to see what he bought first. Kathy, you say 12 got great chemistry with Luke and Gage. He does. Gage for sure. Like, Gage a whole lot more than everybody. Because Gage came over the summer. So I'm working with Gage over the summer. We going to connect. So back to this. If Kevin or when Kevin starts Shedeur, they should bring up Gage. They should bring Gage with him. Or Luke. Luke or Gage. Matter of fact, put both of them out there. Let them run slide. Heat, hat, heat, hat, heat, hat, heat, hat. Yeah, let them run it. Because they going to go hard. Because they want to make the team. They want to actually get that real money, not that undrafted free agent money. They want that real money. Like, man, sign me for 10 or 12 mil, so when you cut it in half, I got at least 6 out of that. I got 7 out of it, or 8 when you cut it down. Max, what's good? Ms. Harry, you say just trade Shedeur? They not. They not. They ain't letting that boy go. You got to think about it. They can't let him go yet until they see what he buy. But we already got a clue what he buy. Kathy, you say QJ used to a winning culture? Yeah, Ole Miss and Ohio State. Ohio State, where you know he won it all. All right, you say you think y'all going to make QJ fumble? I don't know if he's a fumble guy like that. I don't even think Sampson a fumble guy, but that don't mean they won't fumble. I just don't know. Happy, you say the rookies can win games for them. Scout team might be who they need. Yes. Bro, the way Shedeur was bragging about it, yeah, hey, we ready. Shedeur told him today, yeah, I'm ready right now. They keep getting in the man's face, so hey, if he telling y'all he ready, put him out there. Just girl, you say I'm glad Shedeur is finally using the media to talk about him playing. Yeah. Well, now it's at the point now, because it's the season. So it's the season, so, hey, yeah, you got to hit me. You got to hit me. Hey, Jay, we appreciate it. Chris, you said 12 plus Gage and Luke equals 6 plus 1. Yeah, we going to get that. We going to get that. They got a squad, y'all. Like, they got players, the defense elite. So if the defense elite are right up under elite, then, hey, you ain't going to be able to stop it. Just girl, you say, oh, good. Yeah, hey. Yeah, Miss Catherine. All day. Shedeur bring that city. When he start, imagine. What's that? About to rain? Yeah, I see it. I see it. Shedeur packed the stadium out. Shedeur packed the rental car places out. Shedeur packed the Uber out. Shedeur packed the hotels out. Shedeur packed all the places you could stay. All the restaurants. Everything increases when Shedeur starts. Everything increases when Shedeur starts. So, you can't get no better than that. Let my boy play. Let my boy play, and he gonna do what he do. But I'm glad that the rookies locked in with each other. I'm glad that Shedeur already telling everybody, hey, these boys like that. So he not only talking about how good that he ready, he's talking about how good the wide receivers are. Yeah. Them boys like that out here. So the rookies sticking together like, hey, bro, we on this journey with you. We trying to get out there like you. But if I'm them, I'd be locked in with Shedeur too. But y'all know the fact that they get to see him every day put that work in, and the way Shedeur talking with so much confidence, it make you think like, Kevin, who decided you can't play Shedeur? Who decided that? You letting DG draft status when we know Shedeur really was first round? Like, but hey, it is what it is. Lady PC, you say they using DG to say 12 ain't ready either. Yeah, they've been saying that about both. They're not ready, but Shedeur come out and tell you, yeah, I'm ready right now. It ain't on me, it's everybody else. But I'm ready right now. Yeah, I don't control when I get to play, but I'm ready right now, so I like that. EB, you say Shedeur already. Let them know him and Gage was together in camp. Yeah, hey, they finna take off. Monet, you say, I guess that is why it is hard for me to see why they are giving him such a hard time. They don't care about the money. They try to act like the money ain't there. They want to talk about it. He's not smart enough. Wasn't he a 1.4 in high school and college? Yeah. They had to give him plays on a little drawing board, little sticky notes. Yeah. They tell him to play right before he does it. Like they hold up the play. Here, you could throw a post, a slant, or a curl, whichever one you want. That's how I try to play it. But Russ, you say you're right. Everything changed when he came out. That Shedeur had actually turned down other teams behind the scenes during the draft. Yeah, because see, they know now. Yeah. Don't play with my boy. That wasn't the only team wanting him. But then they try to flip that. See, he didn't go. I'm not standing behind nobody. That's like I keep telling y'all, it's some jobs that you don't get to move up until this person retires, quits, get kicked out. But it's a person that handle business, so they not getting they gonna tap out on their own time. So you gotta wait. So pretty baby, yeah. You know they trying to send him out there like he can't. Hey, this is the place. That's how they tried to make it seem like. Man, get out of here with that, man. Pete, what's good? All about you. You say, I like how the Giants head coach came out bluntly and said, I'm starting my rookie QB. Russell gonna be the backup with so much pride, and he's not even sure about it, but he's willing to give it a chance. See, Russell probably thinking to himself, hey, put Jackson down. Sack, interception, sack. You ready for me to go back in? Thank you. That's what Russell probably looking at. Russell looking at that thing like, hey, I'll be back out there. But hey, if Jackson Dart take off now, don't let Cleveland be talking about call up Russell. Call up Russell. Yeah, Kill, you say the Giants coach is going to get, ooh. This might be his last year either way. This might be his last year anyway. So he trying to figure it out. Yo, I really got to go see what Russell did in this game that everybody on his head like that. Everybody on his head like that. I don't get it. All right, you say the Giants about to lose every game. Hey, listen. Dart better be ready. Jackson Dart, you better be ready, boy. Your time is coming. All about you say the Browns coaches won't even mention Shedeur. They don't have to. They don't have to because we all know he there and everybody else mentioning. And then you got the other people who was against Shedeur. Now they all in his face. Shedeur. So that boy like, hey, let me get out here and shine. All right, you say the Giants have won over 20 games since their last talk. They that sorry? Golly. Favor, you said since Browns can't view practice, how can they communicate the truth? That's why they go ask Shedeur every day after practice. Hey, how you feel out there? And Shedeur give you the whole 9. Hey, see, you say they doing that to yes. Okay, so that's where the truth is. Because I'm thinking Russell was good everywhere he been at. Well, then if Russell can't get it done, Jackson Dart surely ain't. Now, it ain't like the situation we got at Cleveland with Joe Flacco. We know he just can't get it done, period. But Russell Wilson a different ballgame. Like if Russell Wilson was with Cleveland, I just had to say, Shedeur, you got to wait your time, boy. You got to wait till Russell look bad. Because Russell normally going to play some ball. But I'm going to go look at it. EB, you say it's not only Russell, it's the players too. Yeah, Kill. Joe can't do nothing. Just Girl, you say Dart almost took himself out in the Buffalo game trying to make run plays. Hey, he better hope they blow that whistle. He better get out. He better get out. Them boys ain't playing. Monet, you say he threw out of bounds in the red zone 3 times, no touchdowns. Who did that, Russell? But they got Jameis Winston. I don't understand why you ain't go with Jameis. I guess the head coach saying if it get ugly, I let it get ugly with Jackson Dart. Because then I might get to save my job, say we could build around him. But if he ain't him, because remember, he supposed to be in a 2-year deal. Oh, man. Y'all know what that means? Golly. I guess it wasn't meant for Shedeur to be there. But, yo, that could be Shedeur starting right now with the Giants. Oh. Jackson Dart. I don't know if his gang on. I want to see what he do. I want to see what he do. LW, what's happening? PC, you say Russell played bad for my Steelers. The last 6 games include, ooh, he was 0-6. Man, I thought he was winning with y'all. Excuse me. Dog, 0-6. Yeah, they ain't looking good. They ain't looking good. Now, just girl, yep, Jameis Winston will throw some picks, but at least give you another veteran. At least to give you another veteran out there. 729, you say, you bet the coach try to take all the credit for Shador Shine. He gonna talk his name then. Shador Sanders is very good out here. Like, Shador Sanders is just an amazing guy. He's an amazing player. Ashley B, you say, Shador always hinted to going to Giants. Man, I don't know what made the Giants. Maybe the head coach. If I'm the head coach, if I'm the Giants, oh, you know what? They ain't never take a brother before. I think they say they ain't took a brother since 1925. 1925? Oh, yeah, you ain't planning on getting no brother. You ain't planning on getting no brother at all. Hey, hey! Yeah, you ain't planning on getting no brother at all. See, you said Coach Prime isn't happy with the Giants. So something must have went down. You know when the Giants came out and tried to talk trash about my boy. He came in with the headphones and was like, what up, boy? Yeah, boy. Yeah. I don't know what play that is, Coach. Yeah. Coach, we didn't do that at Colorado, Coach. Got my shades on. Hold on, let me take off my shades, man. What up, Coach? Got all this bling on, man. Just put me out there and start me. That's how they act like that man acted. That's how they act like that man. You know good well that man didn't do that. T.O. Hey, you out there bowling. Hey, appreciate it. That boy out there bowling. Hey, you know what? They caught a gator out there today. They did catch a gator out there. That's the first gator I done seen out there since about 3 or 4 years ago. So they did catch a gator. Hey, they get them out fast, too. AB, you say, I think the Eagles, probably. Hell, kid, you say you want to see him with the Saints. The Saints need a quarterback. Like, they didn't want Spencer Rattler to be starred. They surely didn't want Tyler to be starred. Y'all, Tyler was Tyler was never mentioned in the top 10 or 15 quarterbacks. Never. But I do tell you this, Jeff Brom know how to teach them quarterbacks to get to the NFL. I think I'm going to go see who Jeff Brom got this year, but I think they're going to get him. Kathy, you say any news on Shiloh? I don't think he made the 49er squad. I think they picked up another safety. But it come back to this, he should be in the NFL. Shiloh should clearly be in the NFL. Shiloh should be on somebody's team, practice squad at the worst case scenario, 53-man roster. Or even some package plays or something. But they act like he's not him. But I like how he stay working out. I like how he enjoying his life. Still showing that he's out and about. I hope they give him a real opportunity. I just don't know when. Nick, you say I want to see Shedeur make the most of his time. Yeah. He working. They got him at the college working out yesterday evening. Baldwin College. I would have promoted that. You know what? I'm going to go check to see if they promoted that. I would promote that. But then again, you don't know how the rules are. They might say he can't do that. Nick, you say I want the best for Shiloh. Hopefully he gets a chance. That's it. I want the best for everybody. Hopefully everybody get their chance. But you know what? He will. It is. I know it's an NFL team that really see what he bought. They going to give it to him. WT, you say, so there's a chance Shedeur can go to a different team in the next few weeks. I ain't heard nothing about that. Only way that happen if the Browns say, hey, how many picks y'all gonna give me? I need 3 first. I need your next 3 first-round picks, just in case Shedeur like that. Just in case Shedeur like that, I need about 3 first rounds. Give me about 5 first rounds. How long we think he gonna play? 10 years? And y'all think he gonna be good 10 years? Give me about 10. Sign him up. Do like old boy did when he drafted Ricky Williams. He gave all his draft picks up. I want all your draft picks. You get Shedeur, I want all your draft picks. That's what I think they want to do. But I don't think it's going down like that. Mike, you say that? Yeah. I'm gonna have to get up out of there. I'm gonna have to get out. But I gotta pick up all this stuff. And I ain't finna pick it up. I ain't finna pick that up. It's too much stuff out there. Yeah. But look, y'all, I'll be back on later today to rock out with y'all. I gotta go get my phone, so later today I'm gonna go get my phone. I don't know how long it's gonna take to transfer my stuff over, but I'm going to get my phone, well, my new phone. I got the service. I just gotta get my phone. Then I go live. With y'all. Yeah, we'll go from there. I might try to get me a haircut today, but probably ain't gotta just get one just yet, but I might. But hey, we gonna rock out today. If you haven't subscribed to this channel, please do so. Now, we do gotta talk about college. I do gotta go talk about Coach Prime today because it's Thursday. Well, we almost at game time. Then I want to talk about FIU, what they got to do. It's a lot of stuff I want to talk about. So I'll be back on today. I'll make sure I'm back on. Yeah, I'll make sure I'm back on. Regardless, I'm coming back on. Y'all, Jay Will just put out my email. info@lifeandfootball.com is right there, the last post, the last in the chat. Email me if you need any consulting, you want to promote your business, you want to promote your product, you want to promote your social media, you need help on getting monetized, you need help on getting monetized on other social media outlets, email me. I am an author as well, The Power of Faith and Positive Thinking. Check that book out. Y'all, that stuff so gray back there, it look fake. Because I be having the blue background, that looks so gray, it look fake. But hey, that's how the NFL be seeing it. It's blue right there. Now the blue is Shedeur playing. The gray is Joe Flacco playing. They see the blue. Yeah, we see that, but don't worry about that. We gonna focus on Joe Flacco. We got to focus on Joe Flacco. We got the weather, the storm. We got the weather. It's looking ugly too. But you looking over here like, well, bro, just play him. Like, nah. But hey, blessings to y'all. I'll be back on later today. Holla at y'all.